What the heck makes you an SEO expert?
Well, you called me one, so I think that's, if other people call me one, I don't really have to. I think the fact that I'm known as one by you and by other people kind of says enough about my reputation.
So
that's good for me.
Is that your number one way of getting traffic to your business?
Yes.
All right,
SEO
I see.
is probably 90% of what I do.
Awesome. What would you say is the toughest niche to rank content in?
The toughest niche, there's many. I can't pronounce this. Mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma, yeah.
Ridiculously tough. Life insurance, mortgage broker, anything in the financial niche. Drug rehab is probably the toughest because PPC is not allowed anymore. So everyone's going full on organic. So I would say drug rehab is probably the toughest. But those other ones as well, though. Then, of course, you get into Viagra, pornography, things like that, where it's also ridiculously.
Maybe I should have asked what niches are not tough to rank in. All right. Well, hey, with your knowledge, we'll be able to kick everyone's butt in those niches. So let's see. You know what? Tell me a little bit about yourself, Jeff. That's not a rapid fire question. Screw the rapid fire now. I want to learn a little bit about you because I know about you, right? We go way back. You started with me and would learn so long ago, but what got you into SEO? Most people are running away from SEO right now, and you seem to keep running into it. Why?
It works. I got into internet marketing. I was doing IT back in the day, 10 years ago or so, and I was trying to find ways to make extra money online. I tried eBay. This is true. I tried eBay stuff. I was making like $1,000 a month on eBay, which was awesome back in the day, but it took me like 7 hours a day to do that. And then I discovered this little site called ClickBank, where it's one of the affiliate networks. And I started learning about, back in the day, SEO was kind of that thing. So I assumed that everyone who made money online did SEO. So that's what I have to do. I didn't know there was so much more to it though. So yeah, it was just kind of a long journey from there. I just slowly kind of got into SEO and then blogging. I tried everything a lot of times and failed more times than I can count. Really, my problem was I didn't really focus on one particular thing. I jumped around a lot, but I slowly got better at SEO over the years and just kind of realized I was pretty damn good at doing it. I did SEO for a friend's local business probably 8 years ago. And I was like, okay, I actually rank this guy through this stuff. I'm legit.
Yeah. How do you monetize SEO? Like right now in your life, I know there's tons of ways to monetize it, but how do you monetize SEO?
I like to do a few things. I like to rank for product names in different niches. For example, I'll rank for product names people that are searching for 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 times a month, and I will write a solid review. I mean, amazing stuff. I put a few thousand words into it, a lot of time into it, and I will simply tell people why this is a good or a bad product. And the thing is about me, what I've always done is I've always been honest since I first started, 9 or 10 years ago. I've never lied to sell a crappy product. I've never lied to people to get my money. I've always been honest about things. And even if you Google my name, you're going to find there's really no one hating on me. At least not in the first 3 or 4 pages. Yeah. I got rid of them. I'm kidding. But no, I've always been honest about what I've done.
What's your greatest monetary success? Like you, so by the way, it sounds to me like your biggest monetization for SEO is affiliate marketing, basically, right?
Yes.
Okay. So give me a number. Like, what's your greatest success?
We're talking 1 day or 1 week? I got both.
Give me both.
I did in commissions for myself. Well, there was a product launched about 1.5 years ago. It was in the financial crypto niche, and it was the biggest online launch at the time in history, doing $25 million in sales total. You know the guy who that was for. I ended up doing, for myself, the first day, I did $135,000 in commissions for myself. That entire week, I did commissions of $250,000 for myself, and I placed 8th in the contest using nothing but SEO. And this is cool. The thing is, the person that I did this for hired me to do SEO analysis for their sites for a nice 5-figure sum. And that led me into being really well known in that industry, taking on 8 and 9-figure clients doing SEO for them as well. So while affiliate's kind of still my thing, I'm certainly not going to turn down a high-dollar client that knows what they want and will trust me to get it done for them. So 135,000 in 1 day, $250,000 in 1 week. I don't know if I'll ever beat that or not, but I'm sure going to try.
That's amazing. All right, listen. Tell me, okay, that's out there. Like, that's crazy. That blows my mind. Joe almost passed out here while recording. But what? Okay, give me the middle Not like a, not like a bad one, not a super crazy one. Like, give me a middle, like a good day and a good week.
Jeez. Good day. I mean, a while ago, I was doing stuff in the credit repair niche, and there was about a week where I did $2,000 or $3,000 a day for about 5 days straight. I mean, the thing is with SEO, I mean, obviously to monetize it the way I monetize it, it depends on traffic, search engine traffic coming to my sites for those particular product reviews. So I mean, some weeks, some days I might be $50, other days I might be $500 or even $5,000. But I also like to focus more now on building my email list as well, so I can drive traffic back to my site, back to different products as well. So there's a whole much more to it besides SEO, but SEO is kind of my main means for driving traffic to my sites, to my funnels, etc.
And to build your email list, you're using SEO. It's not like you're out there doing Facebook ads and Google ads and all that, just SEO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And your SEO is mostly built around your blog, correctly? Is that correct?
Well, my main site, jefflenney.com, is of course where you're going to find my marketing and stuff. But I do own probably 20, 30 other websites in different niches where I monetize those as well, rank for different products, different things, etc. But yeah, pure organic traffic.
Wow, that's amazing. 20 plus sites. That's sounds like you know what you're doing, is what it sounds like.
I like to think so.
All right. Hey, so I just have, we're going to skip one of our rounds because I just have one question. I'm just going to ask it in this round. I don't even know what round I'm in anymore. This was supposed to be rapid fire, but whatever. Why is it that when I hear the 3 letters SEO, I want to jump off of a bridge? How has it changed in the last 10, 15 years? Like, why is that?
Please, first of all, don't jump on it. You got a lot to live for. A lot of people love a lot of people love you, man. I do too. Honestly, to me, SEO has gotten easier in the past 10 years. I mean, when I first got started back in the day, on-page optimization, you had to include your keyword. You wanted a keyword density of 3 to 5%. Meaning you're including your keyword 3 to 5 times every 100 words. So the content ranked, but it just read and sounded like crap. It worked, but it was pretty blah. And now it's more about just writing good quality content. You can have more of a copywriting flow to it as long as you include your keywords properly. So I think SEO has gotten easier. And the thing is, people like you, people are scared of it sometimes, so they don't turn to it because it takes work, it takes time to learn. You're not going to get an instant gratification like on your Facebook ads or PPC, where you can push a button and get 10,000 hits in a day for $1,000 or whatever. So it takes time, but I've stuck with it because it works, and I've got people paying me a lot to do it for them because it works, and I get results as well.
Did you guys hear that, by the way? I blanked out. I'm sorry, Jeff. After you said a certain word, I just blanked out. And Joe's here laughing. You said copywriting. Come on. We are running on 100% success rate right now. Every single guest we have. You see it, right? Come on, entrepreneurs. I don't ask. It's not like hey, Jeff, did I ask you before we started the interview, like, hey, make sure you say the word copywriting at some point?
No, not at all.
No, right? Exactly. I didn't. So this is genuinely coming from the entrepreneurs. They understand the value of copywriting. Anyways, awesome. So you say it's gotten easier. This is cool. Well, we are gonna, just so you know, throughout this podcast, we're about to jump into the tactical, right? The how to do it. What needs to be on a page? What needs to be off a page? How do you SEO now? Because you are the first person, my friend, that has said it's gotten easier. I've been working under the automatic assumption that it's gotten really hard. Now, here's a very honest question for you, and then we're going to move into round number 2, which is SEO metrics. But is it too late? I mean, when I asked you this question, you rattled off so many niches, right? That is like, oh, that's really hard. That's really hard. That's really hard. So now I'm listening. I'm a new, if I'm someone new, like, is it too late? Am I too late to the game to have a chance at SEO?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, those are also client niches. I mean, I can't say the word, mesothemia lawyers, life insurance, or brokers, financial. That's more high-level client stuff. You might have people paying you $10,000 or $15,000 a month or more to run the SEO for those sites. But for affiliate stuff, I mean, even for client stuff, no, it's never too late. No, SEO. I mean, it's never too late.
So you know people that you've taught, or just people that are just starting in recent times that are able to take a site and start getting traffic to it from SEO.
I mean, not immediately, but I'm building 2 new sites for myself right now this week.
Okay.
For myself.
Awesome.
Thanks for listening to The Fighting Entrepreneur with your host, Anik Singal.